Hi everybody, my name is Barbie Brooksher. I am here with my teammate, Kevin Pickett. As we all know, we are in an unprecedented market right now, and we are having all kinds of conversations with the people that we work with. What are some of the conversations you're having, Kevin?
No matter if it's an up market, down market, sideways market, the conversations we always have is, what do you do? I'm in real estate. Oh, how's the market? You know, one of the things that we've seen, especially with this last crazy market that we've had here in the Northeast Florida and really nationwide, we've had a lot of people say, what are my options?
Exactly.
What are the options that I have? And I've heard people talking about, should I just stay put? Should I refinance? Should I sell and rent? I know you've worked with a couple people that have decided that's the best option for them.
Absolutely, Kevin. I work with a great family, and just, purchasing a home wasn't what's best for them. We were able to put them in a riverfront condo. The view is amazing. Life adventures are great. I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm going to be having an adventure soon too. Moving into a camping van part-time and having some adventures up and down the coast. So the pandemic has definitely given us some opportunity, as long as we embrace it, to do some really unique things with real estate.
Well, and not all the options are about buying, selling, or using a realtor. And many times people don't want to reach out to us when they're not thinking about buying or selling. And in real estate, we're all about being a resource. I know I've had several people go the refinance route with one of our partners that we work with for lending. And just a quick example, I had customers that I worked with several years ago. They had a house that they bought for $415,000, and their mortgage was about $3,000, a little bit over $3,000. Well, recently they decided to do a cash out and build a pool in the backyard.
Wow.
Their
That's
new
awesome.
mortgage, $2,800 after doing so. And we've had people that said, I'm gonna stay in place, so let's get a better rate, or let's go from a 30-year to a 20-year mortgage. And I've even worked with a couple of investors that decided to take a HELOC out on their house with the inflated value that they have. We saw a 27% run up last year, right? So they decided to take some money out and use it towards an investment property.
The thing about waiting it out is that, mortgage rates matter. We saw the lowest interest rates in recorded history this year,
Right.
They fell below 3% for the first time ever. That's just amazing. Waiting it out is going to mean, a higher payment, higher interest rate, higher down payment. So, our other option, I'll rent instead. We have also had the median rental prices. They just reached their highest point
Right.
ever recorded. So, and experts also say that that's a trend that's going to continue to rise for a while. So,
and you mentioned the interest rate. That's a great point. I'm working with a couple right now that they were my neighbors in Nocatee, and we all bought our houses around $325 to $350 back in 2017. And they reached out to me the other day, and the husband said, the driveway's too small. Now my wife's working from home, so both spouses are working from home. They needed a bigger house.
Smaller, right?
Their children are growing, and he said, I'm looking at these houses that are selling for this crazy amounts of money around us. And he said, what are my options? Here's what I'm thinking. I would like to sell our house. What could we sell our house for? And we want to roll our equity, all of our equity that we have, roll it into a new house. Well, they bought their house for $345,000. Their payment was around $2,400. And when the house that they've now gone under contract was new construction, it's a larger house, larger lot, much bigger driveway, more bedrooms. It's $650,000.
amazing.
By rolling over all of their equity, they're going to be paying only $100 more for a house that they feel is their dream house. So, there's those options as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. We are, seeing a small but an increase, a rise in available homes for sale, which is, great news for all of our buyers out there, all the buyers that we're working with. It is still a very highly competitive market. The key in this market is certainly, sticking with your search, making sure that you're working with your agent closely to make sure your agent is searching for those homes for you on a daily basis. And, basically just trusting the process. If you guys want to get into a home, we can certainly make it happen. We do win deals, we close deals. There was just, we wanted to answer some questions for you guys. on what some options are in this unprecedented market.
Right, and a house, always look at it as a piggy bank. You're going to be paying down the number that you have, and you're just sticking money into a piggy bank. With inflation, if you look over the years, real estate's always cyclical. There's going to be up markets, there's going to be down markets, and forever, if you're paying down that principal on your mortgage, it's going into your piggy bank, and you're going to be able to tap into it at some point.
Absolutely, absolutely. That is great. And as always, guys, Kevin and I are here to help you. Our contact information is down below. And if you have any questions for us, just reach out and let us know what we can do to help.